Hi everyone, my name is MadMatt Lugos. Welcome back to The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It is actually the Redux edition of the game. I just haven't put it in the title because the title's long enough already. And I am, of course, playing on PC. I forgot to say these things last time, and I'm playing with my Xbox One controller. We're still here at the station. Last time we had some awesome experiences. We are just still trying to figure out about that dead body that was on the train tracks. There was the rope, there was the bloody rock, there was the severed legs. We haven't quite filled in the details on that. So there's no more clues in the immediate vicinity. So I'm just going to scoot back to the body, see if that little interaction we had about the Fang story has filled anything in for us. Maybe move the train a bit further up. If it's fruitless, I'll probably just cut back to here. Go and check the guy's body. Yeah, it's weird. They're really going to have to earn the fearful moments, aren't they? Because there's no threat of death to Paul. So they are really going to have to earn it through their atmosphere, which I mean they have done pretty well so far with it. Let's just see. No, still nothing. Ah. Okay, so we've put the rock there. And the rail car needs to go here. I understand. I think that should be it, right? Got it. Four ghosts. Spirits. Oh. So that's probably Ethan. That's Edwin, that's his grandfather. So the dude was still alive at this point, still had his legs. That's him, right? Because it's got the jacket with the weird pattern on the back. Someone was tied. Who was it? What? So, I'm presuming that's Ethan. It might not be. Kid. So this guy has tied Ethan to the tracks. Then I'm not sure. Maybe that's his older brother. Maybe they were messing around. It's tough to decide the sequence of events here. They're making it look like Edwin hit him with the crankshaft, yeah? To put him out of his misery, perhaps? Is that it? Is there something further down? Well, yeah, the crankshaft was down here, wasn't it? So perhaps there's another one down here where the crankshaft was? No? I've no idea. Sorry guys, have I missed something really obvious? So he tied Ethan to the tracks. Something happened, he got stuck here, and the train ended up running him over. But he's with Edwin here, right? Oh, right. So Edwin's picking that one up. Don't think that's first. Right, so we've got all of them now, so we have to put them in order now. I understand. So maybe this is the first. This guy ties Ethan to the tracks. Then Edwin sees what's happening. Picks up the rock. He's got the rock there. He smacks him over the edge with the rock. Dude wakes up. Groggy, gets run over, legs severed. He starts crawling away. Ethan's upset. Perhaps it was just a joke they were playing, I don't know. Maybe it was something malicious. And then Edwin finishes him off with the crankshaft.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Gale, honey, I wish there was another way.
Gale?
Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want.
The
Look,
sleeper.
old man, you need to go home.
Yep, smacks him on the head. Wakes up on the tracks. Good God.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here! Travis, close your eyes.
He would have bled out anyway. Hey, where you going? Hey! This way. Right, so the sleeper.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry.
Corvus?
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Okay, so we know that Travis, whoever Travis is, maybe it's his older brother or cousin, or just a buddy of his. I imagine it's his brother. Travis was being manipulated by the sleeper, whatever the hell that is, and was trying to kill Ethan. Edwin stopped Travis, ended up killing him himself, which is a bit odd. And there's mention of Corvus and the sleeper. Right. I hope that this wasn't important for that little space sequence. Or perhaps it's some sort of extraterrestrial entity. Maybe that's what it's hinting at. I'm unsure. Right, so that's one murder kind of solved. Can we open these? It is inoperable. So I wonder if that space sequence would have... I don't think it would have had any more significance. It seemed... We definitely need to be exploring in case we run into another like TV stand thing like that again. Fascinating. Okay, don't think there's any way through here. And we've explored over that way. So we need to progress forward on the train tracks, it seems. Now that we've done that though, some more clues might have been triggered here, so let's just keep an eye out. Music's lovely. Got a little signal tower, perhaps? Little power station?
Trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Let's just do a bit of backtracking from this little elevated path here. Is that a cave? No. These dead ends are a little annoying, but okay. Anything up here? Just lovely views. certainly. Beautiful place with horrible secrets. Can't remember what the playtime was on this. I did look it up just before I started. You know, I do for most things just to determine how long I might make episodes. Can we get down there? Another little structure here. Dear me. Alright, we got... That's most likely the way forward, yeah. So... Let's have a little recce. Oh. I was about to say that looks like the main estate, but no, sir. We have some exploring to do. This is stunning. Wonder how much of it we're going to get to explore. Yeah, I think the playtime was fairly substantial for a game like this. I think it was like maybe 8 to 10 hours. Can't remember exactly. Yeah, these wilderness bits here don't seem to have anything. It's a rock. I thought it was some sort of animal. Alright, looks like we're going across the dam or the bridge. It's the dam. Look at all this, man.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves, and we blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name a thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Oh man. Yeah, the voiceover's got is a little quiet. I put the voice up to full on volume, so that wouldn't happen. But okay, we've got a few structures here. Mud road. Well, Paul, if this is your last investigation, last mystery, it's a beautiful place to do it, eh? It's got a few different paths open to us here. I'm just going to sit here by the waterside here. I mean, guys, this is just... Whoa. Right, so we've got several paths open to us now. Let's go to the closest thing, which is this house. This little woodland section looks open, doesn't it?
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future.
What?
I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me.
That...
If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you.
Okay.
Does death bring peace or suffering?
Peace.
Would you prefer anonymity over notoriety?
Not sure.
Do you feel victory when your words cause pain?
Never.
Do you take that which you know you will not return?
No.
Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice?
Injustice.
Does sin come from the heart or the mind?
From the heart. Alright. It's got a scrapped draft here. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear and she couldn't stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping, until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman, and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared, and the mother was beautiful again. Huh.
Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat.
Missy.
Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
Sounded like a mother, didn't it? Given the sound of the voice and the age of the voice sounded. Yeah. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want to keep you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and I know I've got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of them clouds, okay? Love, Mum. So his mum was perhaps frustrated with his imagination, which is a bit stupid. Oh, this woods are huge, dude. What? I don't know if we should explore the woods or go to the house. Where the hell are we? Where's the house? Lady, where have you taken me? I'm on edge. Okay, the house should be behind these trees, yeah? Right, I'm going to go to the house. I will explore these woods after the house. I feel like I've been wandering in the pointless wilderness for too long. I thought those were bones then. So there's perhaps a story with his mother in the woods. We probably can't even get in the house, can we? We absolutely can. Let's just check the perimeter. Alright guys, let's check out this house. Paul, anything to say? Very quiet and eerie. Huh. So we've got Ethan on the left, Edwin in the mid, next to Ethan, so he's obviously close to his grandfather. We've got what was his name now? Anyway, the guy, his brother perhaps, who Edwin killed anyway. I don't know. Could it be his dad? I don't think so. His dad looks like the guy in the shirt and tie, in the jumper. The chubby girl in the gilet. I don't know. She doesn't look old enough to be his mother. It's going to say all the names on the back, isn't it? On the day the photo was taken, Grandpa was quiet, Travis was loud, Mum was mad, Dad was sad, and Uncle Chad was mean. So that is his mother. She looks quite young to be married to the guy there. It's Uncle Chad. That dude is thick. Yeah, Travis, I'd forgotten his name there. So his Uncle Chad was a bit mean. Maybe he was just a bit hard-nosed.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
So this is the Vandergriff house that burned down. That looks like we should pick it up. No. Secret room, yeah. So we're going to get some memories here. Possibly part of Paul's powers.
What did you do? What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
Curiosity, Ethan.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergrift house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper.
The sleep.
He must be punished.
The sleep. What? Can we not read these books?
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
Sleep.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not. Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on. You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan. You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
So it's infected their minds. They all want to kill Ethan. Some sort of curse, perhaps.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
Treasure Island, H.G. Wells, the island of Dr. Moreau. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, Mark Twain. Jules Verne. Right, so they'd unleashed some sort of curse or spirit that was perhaps responsible for this place burning down, and is definitely responsible for the family sort of wanting to hurt or kill Ethan. So can we get around to the other building? Because there was another structure, wasn't there? On this side. Was this it? That is a long way down, so that's the mines perhaps, or is it just lead us down there? Perhaps need to reactivate power or something for that. Alright. I can't picture where the other structure was then. Okay, so we need to explore these woods to the backside that's on the backside of the house. Let me just double check. Yeah, that house there. Yeah, let's explore there next. Let's go and have a look. I've got time. Let's have a look up here. So is this part of the Vandergriff estate as well? You might not be able to get in this one. Certainly can. What? Look at that. Oh man. Sorry, I've just spending time looking at stuff, but look at this. Huh. Okay, this is a bit more difficult to read. I invoke the Boneless One, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great minister Fakalor. I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, tetragram, vacuon, stimulation, espheres, tetragrammaton, oleoram, irion, estion, existian, eriona. Good lord. It's Latin. Huh. So this is like some sort of cult that has placed a curse. Great Minister Folklore, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. So there's a curse basically. Hello? Oh, come on. Magic barrier? Great. So we can't go further. Doors will shut behind us. Oh, we're back in the house. Alright, let's go one by one. Let's go this way. Okay, this is... Swap? What do you mean swap? Oh, right, okay. Why does this matter? Is there anything of interest here, or are we just trying to get back up to the top room? Right, there's a hidden room then. Okay. Okay, I recognise that one. Recognise that one. I don't recognise that one. That's where we came in, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I've messed it up. Maybe we can restart it. But... So this is what Ethan was saying. They were saying that he found a hidden room. Yeah. Okay. So perhaps if we pick up that letter again, we'll restart the puzzle. Yes, we will. Right. So when we looked through initially, is that what was originally there? Or is it, or is it just going to change each time? That's the original top room, yeah? Okay. That ended the puzzle as well. Alright, this could take some trial and error. I think I might need to go back and study the actual house to understand the layout, perhaps. I don't know, but I will get on with this puzzle next time, guys. I think I'll have to leave that one there, and then I will use my tiny brain to try and figure out this illusion puzzle. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. We've got a bit more insight into what happened. There's this entity called the Sleeper, that is like a spirit or curse that Ethan has unleashed upon his family, who proceeded to turn on him and try to hurt him and or kill him. So as we look over the beautiful views, we'll leave it there. If you enjoyed it, leave me a thumbs up, and just remember, everyone, never trust and uncreate. I'll see you back in the illusion.